jeu, ça.
Something that moves you cannot stray. If there's something that moves you, there's nothing that can stand in your way. No, there's nothing that can stand in your way. Trying to tune one step. Rails you're riding rumble and sway, that you're tracing is bound to make your day. Yeah, it's bound to make your day. In the sunrise shines from a million miles away, bathed in the starlight from a sun that was born just yesterday. In the moon glow, it'll wash your dreams around away. Soak yourself a bonfire of vanity. That you're threading, and the twine begins to fray. Just twist it and slightly slides in as it may. You feel the play and even you've always been the lay. Just steal your resolution for the levels that you'll stay. Something that moves you, you will not stray. If there's something that moves you, there's nothing that can stand your way. True story. Hey, Evie, is that you, Evelina? Can't remember. G28. Evie G28. Oops. Comment ça va? That was What Moves You. And that is a song that's going to be on the new album. I'll have to play it because I don't want to forget it. I feel like I've almost got it ready to go. And so I don't want it to go away before I can record it. And as you see, I do need the practice. Let's see. Oh, speaking of music, I had a couple of nice calls yesterday. There's this guy down in Aix-en-Provence, which is sort of in the south of France, almost to it's about half hour northwest of Marseille, I'd say, by TGV, by the train de grande vitesse, the train of great quickness, great speed, and he wants a video editor, so we had a nice little conversation there. I applied for the job, and I didn't think, I thought he was maybe just had forgotten about me, but then out of the blue I got a call, so we're going to meet next week. But the big news is my buddy Fab, who I went to see play at this little sweet popular bar, like a local dive, maybe, is what you might want to say, but it's a really cool place. Everyone there was really nice and welcoming, really mixed crowd, and everyone from the neighborhood. It's sort of a market area on Rue Saint-Denis in Paris here, and he invited me, so I'm going to play a concert on in April at the bar. So I asked him, how long does the set have to be? It has to be an hour. So you may be hearing a lot more originals from now on as I rehearse. It sounds like a long time, April. Like we might not even get to April. Foo, but it'll be here sooner than you think, huh? So I gotta get down with that. So what else is going on? Oh, we've got art update. Check this out. I was able to do this entire column yesterday. So that's 10 centimeters by 80 centimeters. That makes 800 square centimeters, which is roughly the size of a letter page, letter paper, and a third. That's about the real estate that I covered over here. Hey, Antonia. Oh, yeah. Antonia noticed that I went to see my buddy, my new friend Abdul today. And he gave me, look at this 1940s haircut he gave me. And he also put some wax in, is what he called it. And so I'm pretty crunchy. And yeah, so I look a little bit like that guy, Christian Bale in American Psycho. I don't know how this is going to shake out after I take a shower. Or the governor of California, who coincidentally is also an American Psycho, Gavin Newsom, or simply George Orwell, is actually a nom de plume. If you didn't know that, I'm gonna look that up real quick. Does anyone, Antonia, do you know George Orwell's real name? I think it's something like Bob Dylan. His name is what? Robert Zimmerman or something like that. And George Orwell's real name is yeah, here it is. George Orwell, nom de plume d'Eric Arthur Blair. Eric Arthur Blair. Anyhow. So what do you think, Antonia? Are you a fan? Oh, George Orwell's real name is Eric Arthur Blair. Sort of like Dr. Seuss's Elie Geisel. Or Bob Dylan is, what is it, George Zimmerman? Is that his name? Who else? Oh yeah, John Lennon has a different name too. See what that is. Do you know what John Lennon's real name is? Aha. Well, thank you for the compliment. Antonia says my haircut is a cut above. Well, thanks. We're all disguised as ourselves. What do you mean by that? Oh, okay, with the names, the different names. Oh, so you're telling me that you are in fact not Antonio Alexander Clemengo? How did the poetry reading go the other night? I'm sorry I couldn't join you. Okay, well this entry is too dense for me to skim right now. But anyway, so my buddy Abdul set me up with this situation. I could be in a Tarantino World War II movie. And he comes from the city of Safi in Morocco, or Asfi, as I like to say. And it's on the sea, and there's this big Portuguese fort there. Pretty cool. And what else did I want to talk about? Oh yeah, so the art update. So here I've got. You see I've got the, this is getting a little bit tricky. So, yeah, I'm not going to be able to do this. It's so massive, this canvas. So, you see that nice street lamp in there? That's kind of fun. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to employ the Pomodoro Method to churn the rest of this out, because I have a feeling that I'm doing one of these partitions. You see this double grid system that I have on here? So it's a system of two diagonal grid system of 5 centimeter delineations over columns and rows of 10 centimeters. And that way you can get the placement of each element from the photo resource as close as possible. But still, it has some interpretive flair, you know, artistic enchantment. So I'm liking this. So I'm going to apply the Pomodoro method is that you work uninterrupted for 25 minutes and then take a small break and then 25 minutes more and 25 minutes more until you have the task is completed. Because I have the feeling that what I might be doing is just sort of getting distracted and wandering off and making myself a coffee or something like that. And so it's taking too long to finish a section to stay on schedule. I wanted to have this done by tomorrow, or I calculated I would have it done by tomorrow, but now it doesn't look like I'm going to have it done before Saturday at the very earliest. But we'll see about that. We'll see if the Pomodoro method can incorporate any miracles. So thanks, Antonia and Evelyn, for stopping by, and the other mystery visitors who I can't see. Nothing that moves you, there's nothing that will stand in your way. Time to go. All right. I want to let it play out just a little bit because it seems like YouTube might be optimized for 12 minutes and 20 seconds. Let's do that test today. All right? Bisous.